Hey guys, what's going on? You know me, I know you. You just seen me like, what, 1 hour ago? You see me what, half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, 2 hours ago? You see me all the time. Listen, I'm with one of the greatest flyers in Belgian history. I am. When I come here, yeah, we go outside, sure. Cheers, guys. You know who I'm with? Does anyone have a clue who I'm with? Do you want me to introduce her? Do you want to see the champ? You want to see what a winning season looks like? You're going to see it, okay? You are about to see this now. So remember, guys, be nice. Remember, I always say you can ask as many questions as you like. If they're stupid questions, I'm not going to ask her or any of my breeders. But there she is, the one and only Miss Belgium, eh? Winning.
Miss Motta.
How good was your year, my dear?
Well, I'm quite happy. I have won the first national Tulle. This was the fastest pigeons of 16,605 birds. And I also have won the first national ace pigeon KBDB Young Birds Middle Distance. I also had the first extra final Derby del Mediterráneo in Spain, so one love craze. I had the fourth national Agen, sixth international of also 11,000 birds. Yeah, but I was a bit unlucky because this pigeon was not clocked immediately. Maybe it was also the first national, we don't know.
So, good season, eh?
Yes, I'm happy.
You're happy?
Yeah.
You couldn't have done any better.
Yeah, maybe general champion of Belgium.
See, this is what winners want to do. They want to they're still not happy. And again, you see all the nice little trophies, the product line. Guys, the products are great. If you are in America, I know you can get these products at Foy's, Siegel's. Get them, use them. She does a great job with them. We're going to look at some pigeons. I had to stop in quick. I have to see the champ of champs.
Okay.
Can't leave her. No, you can't leave Anna-Me. Watch out, her dogs will bite you. Whew. Oh, we coming outside. You don't mind if I come out, do you?
Yeah, no problem.
These are the lofts. If you guys have questions, please let me know. This show works best when you ask questions. If you don't ask questions, this show doesn't work. And Anna-Me will answer any question you want to know. How to be a winner, she's going to let you know. Who is he?
This is the first national ace pigeon, KBDB, this year. Middle distance young birds.
Middle distance young birds.
Yeah.
That's the ace pigeon.
Ace pigeon.
So how does that pigeon win ace pigeon? What does it have to do to be an ace pigeon?
Ace pigeon, this is counted over 4 races. And they have to be the best over 4 races.
And this was
then
the best.
Then they take the coefficient of the 4 races, and this has to be the lowest of Belgium.
Now, when this pigeon was competing, what kind of speeds does he fly?
It's actually a long distance pigeon, but he did it on the races of 284 kilometers and 324 kilometers, so Fontenay and Orleans. But it's a young bird, eh?
Yeah, so now the question is, with this super pigeon, are you going to play him again this season?
No, he's too important.
Come on.
Yeah, I know, it's a shame. Always when you have a first, you have to put it on a breeding loft, but it's too dangerous for me. I live here with these bushes, and there are 3 falcons always looking to take my pigeons, so it's too dangerous to let him out.
So that's a super pigeon.
Yeah, look at him. He's always looking around.
Lots of fight, eh?
Yes.
How do you describe him in your hands when you describe a pigeon for people?
This is the excellent pigeon. This is medium size, strong muscles.
Okay.
Strong back. He's still molting at the moment. Eh? Yeah, I like him. Always attentive, looking. You see, he sees everything.
He sees everything.
Yeah, nice eye.
And guys,
clever eye.
I'm gonna ask Anna-Me because I only get to go to heaven so many times in a year. May I handle him?
Yeah, but he's molting at the moment.
Oh, it's okay. Oh yeah, medium size. He's not too big of a pigeon.
No.
Man, he's got a lot of fight, eh? Woo,
yeah, woo. It's terrible, yeah.
So a long distance pigeon. Well, who is he from? Who is he out of?
It's out of my old lines. The Atom Bambino lines are inside. And also The last year I had the first provincial ace pigeon, and she was second national ace pigeon KBDB on the great middle distance. So these were the races from 400 to 600 kilometers, and this is from the same family. So his mother is the grandmother of the sixth national ace from last year.
Are you gonna? And she's a
And
hen.
his father also, yeah.
Are you gonna pair them up?
We can do this, yeah, of course. No, so normally I will pair him now with the first national, with the sixth national ace, with the second provincial ace, so with all my best hens I have at the moment.
He's got so much fight. Nice
Yeah,
pigeon.
yeah.
His back does come up a bit, but he's not big.
No.
He's super nice and so much fight in him. My
Yeah.
dear, congratulations on that one. But you know, she's got more birds, guys. This isn't just a one-hit wonder. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. You are looking at the lofts of A&M VANHEE.
This is his father.
Oh yeah, shut the lid. Remember we did that before? Never leave the lid up.
Yeah, but you know it was a half brother of him who escaped.
Yeah, escaped, I know. I remember.
This is his father. So also the old Motta lines, Tigelboot, the Bambino lines, and there's also a little bit of Raketje line from Stefan Steenbergen inside.
I was at Stefan's. He said to say hello to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was there the other day.
yeah.
Super. He looks identical to his son.
Yeah,
Same-
but he's a little bit bigger.
Oh, a little older.
Yeah, also.
And you didn't race him?
Yeah, he was also a fantastic racer. And his next brother was even a better racer than him.
Guys,
But he's the best breeder.
he's better than his brother at breeding.
Yeah, he's also his father of the first ace and also father of the second of the sixth ace great middle distance last year.
You see the super qualities.
Yeah,
Who else do you have to show us?
yeah,
You have another pigeon you would like to show?
yeah.
Oh yes, we are here with A&M VANHEE. Guys, remember, put the questions in. You see the lofts. It is getting late, but yes, you can see it even nice in the dark. This is the perfect time for the lighting, I think. If you have questions, let me know. Holy cow, whoa, congrats. Howdy y'all. Rosedale Lofts, hey, how's it going? Good morning, Ryan. Been a while waiting for this one pigeon flyer. Oh no, red.
And this is the first national Tulle. So Tulle is 589 kilometers.
First national.
First national, yeah. So the fastest pigeon of 16,605.
First fastest of 16,000 and change. 16,000.
605.
605 guys. Didn't they? Who said Reds couldn't win?
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
No. All the best pigeons from my father, the old bloodlines, the Motta bloodlines were red.
Yeah. How did you guys get with red pigeons? Did your father just like them, or
Yeah.
was it just good pigeons?
Yeah, but the foundation cock of our loft was the Motta line.
Yeah.
And the Motta was, really a red one, eh?
Well,
This was the best pigeon ever, eh?
now
Everybody is still asking out of the Motta line, and these are still the pigeons here on my loft. Who does it?
Anime, I'm gonna set this camera back down for a second. I want to handle this one. How would you describe this pigeon?
This is also medium-sized, strongly built.
In old birds, does she fly widowhood? In old,
This
is this a hen?
This is a hen, yes.
Oh.
But at the moment they're a little bit. I fed them a little bit too much.
She's a bit bigger, but boy, is she ever nice. She almost feels like a cockbird.
No, it's a hen. But I fed them too much at the moment. When they are molting, I like them to be fed a lot. And now I have to put them on a diet.
First fastest, over 16,000 pigeons, national. How was the day? What type of day was it?
Oh, super. I love this weather. Blue sky, sun, 25 degrees, southeast wind.
Now, southeast wind, is that headwind or tailwind?
No, this is southeast. Is tail. It's not only tailwind, eh? So it's a little bit like this, eh?
Shoulder wind.
Yeah.
So shoulder wind pigeon. How fast was the bird flying? Do you remember?
Nearly 1,400 meters.
So 1,400 meters.
1,398. Yeah.
Boy, Nice strong pigeon back is one pintail. You like those white toenails, or what are you thinking? Come on, eh?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember, I was at Xavier's today, and you know what he says?
Yeah.
He had a blue checker.
Yeah.
You should see it. He said, look, Ryan,
Yeah.
white toenails. And I said, is that a gift? He says, all for Anna and me. Eh? But there it is. You see, look at how intelligent this pigeon is.
Yeah, look at watching.
Is it true that you're giving this to me as a gift? No.
Where will you put it?
You give it to me, I give it back to you.
Yeah, yes.
The best of the best here with Miss VanHee. Let me adjust the camera one more time so you see it, guys. Remember, this show always works best when you participate. We got some questions. Who do you got more in there? I know you got more. All right, some questions. In old birds, does she fly widowhood cocks or hens? What do you prefer? Or you fly both the cocks and the hens?
This hen was raised on total widowhood. So this means that the cocks and the females both go together into the race.
Okay.
But I also have the other system, like my fourth national Agen, is then the classic system, is only the cocks go to the race and the hen, oops.
That's okay.
And when they arrive home, they see their female.
Okay.
And then I have a third system, and this is only with 12 hens for the extreme long distance races, Agen Arbonne, and this is hens on nest position.
So you're really playing a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys, my camera made a little mistake. That's okay, I'm gonna adjust it so you guys know what's going on. Remember, this show works best when you participate. You can tell I'm at a champion's loft because when the camera starts acting silly, that's when it's going good. Oh.
One moment.
Okay.
What you want to see?
Next one up. Joe A. Silvia says, what original strains did she start with? And if she can add new bloodlines, what strains would you add?
So my pigeons are originally the basic bloodlines from my father Michael and grandfather Gerard that I kept on the loft. So the Atom Bambino, the Motta line, Napoleon, the Patrick line, Stichelboat lines. These are the basic lines, the Patrick line. And then what I also introduced with success into my loft is out of the Magic Ace, the first provincial ace pigeon from Verstraete pigeons. I also had a son out of Top Star, so out of the extra, first national cover from Verstraete. And then the Rakache line from Stefan Steenbergen and Ironman from Stefan Steenbergen. This is my main success.
Yeah, so you added the odd bird in.
Plus also Gino Clique.
Gino Click.
Yeah, the first national is a 100% Gino Clique line.
Okay, super. Rosedale Lofts asks, and this, I don't know, I'm going to probably screw this up. Was the Olympic basil related to the VanHee family of birds? B-A-Z-E-L.
Yeah, I know my father had different Olympic pigeons, but I don't know which ones are.
Yeah, you don't know this. So the pigeon was B-A-Z-E-L. Was Olympic basil related to the VanHee family?
I cannot answer on this question.
She can't answer that question, sorry.
I don't know.
Good try.
But
I thought that was a cock. No, the red that we just seen, that was a hen.
A hen, yeah.
Okay, Benny says thank you.
Okay.
We're going to look at some more, guys.
Yeah.
Post your questions in. Remember, once it gets dark, we're going dancing. So we're going to have to shut the show off. Remember, you've only got until the sun goes down. This show works best when you make comments. Daniel Herman asks, good morning from California. Yes, guys, you want the VanHee pigeons in California, you're going to get them in the United States and in Canada. This is why Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions is here. These are the greatest trees. I don't know what kind of trees these are, but they look great. They're like offensive trees or shrubs.
Well, in summer it's all closed with the
leaves.
But no, it's winter time.
Oh.
So this is the 6th National Ace Pigeon KBDB last year, the Great Middle Long Distance.
6th.
So she is family to my first National Ace Pigeon.
You can see the coloring on her, eh? It's the same.
Yes.
You can see it. They should. I think you should pair them together.
And she's always also watching and seeing everything the same head, like. the first national ace pigeon.
Mike Green says, I look forward to breeding Annemi's pigeons with the white toes this season coming. Yes, Mike, you're getting your birds shipped December the 6th. They are ready to go. Pedigree says Brooks and VanHee. Oh, you have to send me a photo of the pedigree and I'll send it to Annemi. But, I mean, your family, how many wins? Oh.
We had 21 first nationals and 17 second nationals. 4 golden medals, 2-time general champion of Belgium, champion long distance, and so on.
And you're still winning.
Yes.
You're still winning. Isn't that something?
With the basic bloodlines, still the same bloodlines.
And they say that old families of pigeons can't do it. Do you believe this?
No, I prove it.
You prove it, yeah.
Yeah,
so
why not?
You have to believe. Popcorn says, does she have any red Geno Click?
Yeah, the first national was a Geno Click out of the Red Phillip.
Out of the Red Phillip, so that was the first one that you see.
Red Phillip with Golden Prince.
And that would be even related to this?
No, this is no Geno Click. This is only.
Oh.
This is the old VanHee bloodlines, crossed with a little bit of Freddy de Rosa Blonde, and the Magic Ace from Verstraete pigeons.
Okay, very good. You're in paradise. What a beautiful place. Yeah, Will, this is a real nice place for racing. And you will see, isn't the home right here? Right over here, isn't this your father's?
This is the old home, yes.
That's their father, or her father's old place. And this is, I'm telling you guys, I said to her, if she wants to win a big race, if she invites me, I know I'm going to have to get a suit. And you probably, how many people do you have here on race day watching?
Nobody.
Really?
No, I don't like this.
You get nervous.
Yes.
So I'm going to come to watch. I'm going to be watching from the hot tub. Who do we have here?
This is the first extra final Derby del Mediterraneo in Spain, the one loft race I talked about. This is a very tough race, 557 kilometers. And 2 weeks before she raced on the FCE final 11th.
So this is a winner?
This is the winner, yes.
Winner first in the clock? First overall or first drop or first? First.
First.
She
yes.
likes first. See, I gotta just double check.
First.
What do you like? You like it?
Yeah, why not?
What's underneath the wings? Blue?
Yeah, they do it for the falcons and also, yeah, mostly for the falcons.
How many pigeons was it competing against?
They started originally with 1,200 pigeons.
And this is the first pigeon?
Yes.
And how many kilometers final race?
557.
And what was the speeds on that day?
Very slow.
Oh.
Very slow. Because in Spain, you know, it's all mountains. It's very hard. And especially this year here in Europe, we have extreme high temperatures also.
Extreme high.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to get an opportunity now to hold this.
But she's a bit nervous.
It's a hen, eh?
It's a hen, yes.
Oh, she's nervous.
Yes.
Small.
Yes. Her father is also small. I'll show you the father then.
Oh, so much fight.
Yeah.
Should we let it out? Send it back to Spain?
No, we keep it here.
So slow day, strong pigeon. You feel very, very, very nice.
You know, her grandfather was also grandfather of the first ace pigeon, Mira, in Portugal, the one loft race. So yeah, no Mediterraneo and also a lot of other pigeons.
Hey, if you guys want to fly partners with A&M VANHEE in a European race, you let me know. Or maybe we'll auction off a kitty youngbirds. Maybe that's what we should do. Have some fun with it. The best of the best. This is a very nice pigeon.
Yes.
You breeding out of it now? You gonna?
Well, she just returned home, so now she gets her rest and then we start breeding out of her.
Hey, congratulations. Were you at the race?
No. I didn't have time.
Busy with the products, busy with racing.
With the pigeons and so on.
And question, you do all the racing yourself, don't you?
Yes.
Nobody helps you?
No.
On her own? Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. we bring it to you. She's always got a little basket full of birds.
Yeah.
But you know what's amazing? She doesn't bring out regular pigeons. No, no, no. You see the superstars, all the black ones. The audience is going to go crazy. Can I have him? Who is he?
He's the 4th national agent, 6th international.
6th international.
Yes, so the 4th of 6,657 and the 6th international of 10,684 pigeons.
Good year.
Yeah.
You must have been levitating off the ground. You didn't want the season to stop, did you?
No.
Are there any winter races that you're in?
Continue for me, yeah, yes.
Ah,
You know, my pigeons also like to raise in tough conditions, and this year was extremely tough, so I was happy with it.
now he's a bigger pigeon, eh?
Yeah, but I tell you, they have been fed too much at the moment. They have to go on a diet.
A gentleman says, Doiven from the Doiven Market Lear. How come the first bird you showed, the pigeon is very late in the molt compared to the others? When does she start breeding?
Because he has bred until last week. That was the reason.
Okay.
And also it's a young bird, and I darken my young birds.
Don Maris says, is this pigeon from the Bambino line?
Yes, there's also Bambino inside. So on father's side, it's out of Chris Haberert,
Okay.
out of his Costello, the champion line.
Yes.
And mother's side is then out of my Iron Princess with Prince Freddy Bambino, the first national zone bush. And his mother is also mother to the 20th national Tulle this year.
You hearing the winds?
Yes, and the father of the 20th national Tulle is also the father of the first Derby del Mediterraneo, Spain.
Winds, winds, winds. Now this
Yes.
pigeon looks like he's the nicest of them all in the hands. Would you agree?
I all like them, yeah.
You like them all?
You know, this is more long distance, that's different. Eh? The faster pigeons are a little bit different from type in the hand.
Beautiful pigeon. Do you mind? You know what I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
I have to do this. This is the tip of the job.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, please. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to come and handle a pigeon.
But he had bad luck that he wasn't clocked immediately.
How long did he take to come in?
I don't know, I didn't see him coming home. I thought it was a young bird arriving home because he was at the wrong loft.
He was at the wrong loft. Guys, even the world champions, they make a mistake, eh?
But I was looking at the computer if some pigeons already arrived. And my computer say no, of course not. It was the first pigeon who arrived in Belgium.
You see the wing? Beautiful. This is my kind of pigeon. Now the day that he won, what were the speeds the pigeons flying roughly? You remember?
I think it was around 1100 meters, but I have to check it, I'm not sure. This was a slower race. It's Agen 780 kilometers.
The back, guys, the width of the back on this pigeon, I know it's hard to see, but what a pigeon. Just perfect. Look out.
Yeah.
2023. You know, one time I went for dinner with A&M, and she told me her favorite number is 23. Isn't it funny? We're flying in 2023. She knows how to get it done. Don't worry.
What else do you want to see?
No, we can't ship to the Philippines. I would love to, but I don't know anything about the Philippines. So,
But it's possible.
well, if you guys want A&M VANHEE pigeons and you are in the Philippines, you can contact her directly. I know Emil was talking about shipping.
Yeah, that's
he does some shipping. Who is this one?
This is the mother of the first Mediterraneo.
She's small.
Yes.
Very
you know,
small.
for the one loft races, you need small pigeons, not big pigeons.
I agree. I'm going to say smaller pigeons
Yes.
and normally hens.
Yeah, normally hens. But they are also, I also had good cocks flying. Eh? So you see.
Look at the wing. Oh.
And she is a full sister of the third ace pigeon Derby Corabia, Romania in 2017.
She's the third pigeon. She bred.
No, she's the sister of it.
Sister
of
of
the third ace pigeon in Corabia. And also sister of the 35th final Derby del Mediterraneo and so on.
Question for you. How long have you been flying one loft races now?
I think about 5-6 years.
What are your thoughts on them overall?
Overall, I like one loft races, but you know, it's completely different than races at home. And people underestimate these races. They think, oh, it's very easy. They all have to go to one loft, but that's not true. I think it's even more tough than racing at home.
Yeah.
Especially also the ones I like in Spain, Portugal, Romania and Greece. A lot of mountains.
Yeah.
Very high extreme temperatures, so this makes it more difficult.
Yeah, that's right. People don't understand. And you think about it, if you know you're flying now, your father used to fly, grandfather, they knew nothing about this. So this is you're taking the VANHEE name to another level.
Difficult. Yes, it's completely different, and you always find new pigeons that you say, oh, yeah, they are performing well. And what I also see is when they are performing well on the one loft races, and you introduce it, or you continue breeding at your loft, or you buy them back to breed, it gives big results.
They give good pigeons.
It's a guarantee for success.
It's guarantee for success.
Yes.
And there you see the mother of your one loft winner this year.
Yeah.
Super hen. Guys, if you have questions, let me know. Remember, when the sun goes down, I go dancing. Beautiful night here in Belgium. No wind today. Of course, on the last day, those are the lofts.
You want to see the father of the first Mediterranean also?
Well, if you got it in the basket, we might as well see it because the crowd is loving this.
Yeah.
Again, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. A&M VANHEE, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction Season 5. Yes, she will be there, and yes, you will be happy. Now we've got to get her to get on a plane and come to America to meet her fans in America.
Yeah, I will do so.
She's going to do so.
When you invite me, I will come.
I'm not going to invite you. I'm going to buy your ticket.
Okay.
Okay? There you go.
This is the father, so this is the complete old bloodlines. Yeah, Atom, Bambino, the Motta lines, Tiggerbo line, all the old lines.
The old lines.
Yeah. So he is also not very big, but
no,
yeah,
he's small.
Super, yeah, but
super.
This is a top breeder.
So you don't want to
so
let him go.
So he is father to the first Derby del Mediterraneo in Spain. He's also the first. No, one moment, I have to say good. He's also the father to the 20th National Tulle. And I have to check, and so on and so on.
So he's done it not only in one loft races, but
also at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super cock, not a big cock you can see, but beautiful.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. You see the results. They keep coming in. She's not lucky. She's good with pigeons. Good with pigeons. You got to be good. Yeah. You're continuing to win.
But I talk to my pigeons.
You talk to them?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, when I enter the loft, I start talking to them. You always have to be friendly in life.
Yes, you have to be friendly,
and
guys.
This is also with animals.
Don Meredith wants to know, is this got motor lines in it?
Yes.
It does.
Yeah, all the old lines.
All the old lines in this one. He's a beauty.
I give you the pedigree so that you can publish it, that the people can see it.
Yes, no problem. And we have to... I always say to A&M, make sure you send the good ones. I trust her. She always does, because you know what? You have your family's name in pigeon flying has how many years of racing?
Yeah, it's already next year 100 years.
100 years. Yes. And guys, 100 years, you don't want to tarnish the name. She always picks the super quality pigeons. That's why Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions is here with A&M VANHEE. Super nice cock. Thank you for showing him.
Yeah.
There's no more in those baskets, is there?
It depends. If they say we're getting bored, we will stop.
You guys want to keep seeing another bird or two? Come on, let's see another one. You might as well.
Another one. I think what I have to show you.
Okay, you show me what you want.
Yeah.
And there's the breeding loft there. And I come up over here by the light. It is a little chilly, but hey, we're doing good. You're not too cold, are you?
It starts getting cold.
Do you want? If you want, we can go inside and show it.
Yeah, maybe then.
Okay, no problem.
Who's that?
Oh, we gotta have a red.
Yeah. Well, that's it. VANHEE is known for the red, so I have to show the red. See?
Oh, who is it?
Maybe more in the light.
Ah, yeah, sure.
That's better, eh? Oh. So this is the father of the second provincial ace pigeon, great middle long distance last year. So he is out of my old lines again, Atom, Bambino, Motta. And there's also, this is a son of Prince Libourne. And Prince Libourne comes out of a son of the Extra, the first national cower of Theater Pigeons. Then crossed with my old line, the Napoleon and so on.
You love your pigeons, eh?
Yes.
They're super good. You see, guys, the balance. She's got the magic pigeon fingers, I swear to God. If you come here, if you travel 4,000 miles, what town are you in?
Here, Mervik.
Mervik. You drive here from the airport is about what, an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
And you knock on this woman's door, you're going to see super quality pigeons, I promise you.
You see also his eye, his head.
Yes. Super nice. Those are the reds that you all want to see.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. William says, yes, please have her come. I want to meet her in person. Oh, jeez. Well, hey, they are busy, always busy.
Yeah. We will find a date and come over.
Find a date and come over. That's what we like to hear. Are you still doing the pigeon show again in Fugari?
Yes.
Yes, you'll have her booth in Fugari. If you want to meet her, you can go there. She has one of the very most nicest booths. Your booth's very nice. It's perfect.
Yes,
Woman's touch. Who is this one?
This is the father of the first provincial ace pigeon great middle long distance last year and the sixth national ace pigeon KBDB.
A little bit bigger, eh?
No, I think when you handle them it's medium size to me.
Medium?
My son.
That's okay.
It's on in the basket for handling.
Belgium is definitely the worst of the visit. Yes, guys, come and visit. Can you buy a young bird off of her? Can I buy a young bird off of her? Are you asking me? Can I buy a young bird for you? Yes. If you want me to pick a pigeon with enemy for you, you let me know. There's no problems. We can do that. Again, we will have her at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. You will not be disappointed. She always gives the best right off the directs, and this is why we are here. The directs of the directs. Oh, pigeons, pigeons, and more pigeons.
Yeah.
It never ends.
No, I don't know what you want to see next.
No, if you have anything else, it's not a problem. Reed Baker, enjoying from Toronto. Hey, thank you.
But she's now at the moment much too fat.
Come on.
But,
why are you keeping the hen so fat?
Yeah, I have to go. Yeah. And molting time, and yeah.
Who is this one?
I love my birds too much, I suppose.
Oh, you stand right here. It was perfect. The light was perfect.
Yes, this is a daughter out of Prince one moment. She's so out of Prince Freddy Bambino, the first national zone bush in 2016, paired with Iron Princess. Iron Princess had 2 times the first national zone, Brive and Limoges. Raised also 5th national Brive, 14th national Limoges, 17th national Limoges again, and 75 national Jarnac. And she was the 5th best pigeon over 5 races. There were only 5 pigeons in whole Belgium who have done this. And we were with only 2 fanciers. This was Freddy van den Ede and myself. And she is the mother of the 20 of Iron Lucci, the 20th national Tulle, 2020. This year. And also she's the mother of the Champion Prince, the 4th national Agen, the 6th international Agen.
And question for you, Jesse Catania. He says, did German Lambrechts have Mota lines?
No, this is another line.
It's another line.
I think so. I have to check, but I don't think it's from my line.
Okay.
I think I will not tell you which line because I'm not sure, but it's not from our line.
Don Meredith says, we want Annemie to come to Canada. See, this is what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
These people want her to go everywhere.
I have to make a world tour.
We're gonna have to make a world tour like the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Basket after basket, guys. The sun is almost down.
Yeah.
You know what this means? The show can only go inside where we talk a little bit. I know Annemie has a busy evening tonight. I had to stop in before I come back to Canada.
This I showed already.
I had to personally come and do the video of the champ because every loft I went to, from Xavier's to Emil's, to Stefan. They all said, did you see A&M this year? Did you see her? We couldn't beat her. We couldn't stop her. The best of the best of the best.
Oh, no.
Has she been ever before? Have you ever been to America or North America?
No.
She's never been.
It's a dream to go, so I have to do it.
It's a dream to go, and you see as the sun sets.
I think I showed you the most important pigeons for now.
Ah, that's okay then.
Well, I can show you more, but yeah, I think,
Don't worry about it. We're going to be back again. We always come back.
this is the mother of the first national ace pigeon this
You
year.
stay there, yeah. That's the mother.
Yeah. This is Magic Bambino.
Magic Bambino,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
So she's mother of the first national ace KBDB middle distance young birds. Also the grandmother of the first provincial ace pigeon and the sixth national ace pigeon KBDB great middle long distance last year.
And great middle
Middle long distance.
Great middle long distance.
Yeah.
That means how many kilometers? How far does that go to?
From 400 to 550.
That's it.
Yeah. But these are also long distance birds, but yeah, they did it on these
So
races.
if you take these birds to 800, they'll still come
Yes,
good.
Yes.
And you see them winning in the one-off races,
Yeah.
you see?
Also, yeah, the same lines.
You can't stop her. When she puts birds in the basket, you know what she does, folks? She wins. Look at the back, one pin tail. And you guys see, and I hate to do this, but look at the width in the back of the pigeon.
Yeah.
Nice and wide, strong back.
Yeah.
We go inside for a moment and we
Yeah.
talk.
It will be better. It's getting too cold.
It's going to start snowing here in Belgium.
It's snowing, not yet. Mostly when it snows end of January, but I don't think we will have snow this winter.
No?
You never know with it, but yeah.
No.
Last year it was quite late winter.
Yeah, we go inside.
Yeah?
We talk for a moment, yes.
Okay.
Guys, we're going to give this another, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. If you have questions, you know what to do.
Make some light.
Want to go in your office?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we go.
Just wash my hands.
No problem. VanHee has some fantastic pigeons. Outstanding results. Yes, guys, outstanding results. Remember, the family of pigeons coming up to being 100 years. You know what that means? You can't, this isn't lucky years. This is real results.
Yeah.
So what is your plan now? What do you want to win now?
Another ace pigeon and another first national. And
Yeah.
I told you, the general champion. But I will never be the general champion because this is from the speed distance until long distance, and I don't like speed. Where I live here, it's difficult, and I don't concentrate on these races.
Yeah.
No, for me, it's not important.
Another question for you. I know you got your product line, and guys, you see some of the products right here. Anything new?
At the moment, not.
No?
It's still the same. Yeah, we just changed the packaging of the pink minerals. That's now in a new packaging, and otherwise it's all the same.
All your products you use?
Yeah, it's not all. This is only a few products
Yeah.
I'll show you here.
I know you have more, but
Yes.
you use them all yourself?
I use them all, yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice. How did you guys come up with designing these products?
This comes from my father. So yeah, my grandfather was already the specialist in pigeons, and he know everything about vitamins when nobody knew about it, and then my father continued, and in 1975 he started with his own product range.
Troy says, Ryan, when will you bring her birds to Canada? The birds are in Canada. You have to wait until we open up the auction. We just can't no, Troy, don't worry. Birds have been imported. Everything's good. You will know, as long as you follow our shows, you will see the live loft tour. You see everything that we do with A&M. But again, that's why we come here, because the results of the pigeons, win. And lots of people have your birds in their birds. Mm-hmm. People are winning with your birds.
Yes, I hear so. So I'm quite happy with this.
You have the same look as Xavier. He's so happy when people hear about the winning.
Yeah, that's it. We always select
Okay.
And we try to do our best, but yeah, you don't know where the pigeons arrive. They also have to arrive at a good pigeon loft and good pigeon fancies. And when we hear they're winning, yeah, this
Now,
makes me happy.
now question, do you have any more one-off races you're in right now that haven't finished?
At the moment, it's finished for me. Well, yeah, no, it started again. I do the winter races in Algarve Great Derby in Portugal.
Okay.
Derby Costa del Sol in Spain. As Golden Race in Greece. And Derby Corabia in Spain.
Ah.
But they have to start now, so the pigeons now come out to train, and I suppose they start in January.
Start to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll follow them along.
Yeah.
Oh, you said her products. Yeah, her products, we have to see if we can get them into Canada. I have to set up an import to bring them in. I would love to. Not a problem. I know these products are sold in the US.
Yes.
I know. I think Jed sells them.
Yeah.
Seagulls.
Oh, just
Jeds?
yeah.
Just Jeds.
Yes.
There you go. So if you're an American and you want the VanHee products, just call Jeds. They're in California. They can ship in the post. You get it next day. Do they carry your whole lineup of products?
Not the whole line, because in America it's difficult when it's products with animal origin.
Yes, that's what we have, the same
that's
problem.
the biggest problem. Like products where there's propolis inside, they say it comes from bees. It's not possible.
Right.
So it's a shame, because they are such a super products, but yeah.
But you can't bring them in.
No, it's difficult.
So guys, not all the product line is at Jed's, but some.
But I must say that the most popular, like Victory Power Pills, all the energy increasing products we can export.
Okay, so you guys can get some. Again, if you're in the States, get a hold of Jed's, and you have no problems getting what they have. Call them up and ask them. And if there's something you want to order privately, I'm sure if you message Enemy in the messenger, she will send it to you. Remember, if she sends you a product and the post takes it away, that's not our problem. We don't refund money on that. We just say, hey, you gambled and you lost. Any other questions here, guys? Remember, this show works best when you ask the questions. You're getting ready. When do you start to breed?
I will try to pair up my pigeons around the 6th of December.
6th?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never do early breeding. For me, it's not necessary.
No. So the 6th of December is when you're going to pair them up.
Yeah.
Will you put the lights on the breeders?
Yes.
Put the lights
I always
on.
do.
Are you going to treat them for anything?
The pigeons are all had a cure against parotid. Yeah.
Paratyphus?
Paratyphus, so this is all done the last month. So.
Do you just vaccinate them or put something in the water?
In the water and vaccinating.
In the water and vaccinating.
Yeah.
And you won't treat for anything else?
At the moment, not, because the veterinary came and we analyzed everything, and everything is 100%.
Yeah, so you're good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can see it also. The pigeons have gone nicely through the mold, so for me everything is.
Now, when you after you wean, so Popcorn says, where can we message her? What's the best way for people to get a hold of you? If they want to send you a message to ask about
They can email me.
Okay.
Or Messenger, but Messenger I get so many.
Blows up.
Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult to see which ones are okay and which ones are not. I get a lot of spam also.
A lot of, yeah. Hey, and I know you just got to put the where's the email here? I'm going to show it because I can do this. Ooh, there we go. Let's see for a second. We put this like this. There is the telephone, there's the email. I'm going to leave this there for about 20 seconds. Tony Hughes says, okay, wait, sorry. I'm going to first do Rosedale because he was first. Does Enemy darken, lighten her birds? Do you darken your young pigeons?
Yes.
She darkens the young pigeons.
I must say, I never did it, but then once the corona started, and here in Belgium we started later with the racing season. And and I must say, my friends always say, Annemie, your young birds are coming fantastic. Why don't you darken these pigeons? Yeah, okay.
You tried it, eh?
Yeah, I said, okay, then I have to race all the national races. And I started with the corona with success, and now I continue. And you see, I have it's only the second year I darken my pigeons. I have the first national ace pigeon.
Yeah, well, you see it. She put the work in, and the pigeons
Yeah,
did it for
yes.
you. Now, let me ask you: are you going to darken this season?
Yes.
Yes, there you go.
I even darken my old birds.
Your old birds.
Yes. Also started doing this. This is a secret. Eh?
You're telling a secret.
Yes.
Who taught you this secret? Who taught you the secret? Come on. Okay, so you're darkening. I never hear this. This is the
So we
first
started
time.
doing this also with the corona because we knew we couldn't start at time. And the races would be in August, but in August here it's molting time for the pigeons.
So you put them in the dark.
And now we continue to do this. I didn't do the females yet. I should do the females also, but they are in the aviaries and it's not that easy to darken them.
Okay, Tony Hughes, and I think he's from the UK. Nice to see you, Tony. She says, he says, hey mate, can you please ask Miss A&M VANHEE, is she going to the show on the 3rd of March? A show? Is there a pigeon show on the 3rd of March? What show is it, Tony? You're going to have to be more specific.
And Houten in the Netherlands, no.
No, you're not going to Houten.
No.
Do you ever go?
No.
No. It's too far?
No, I cannot go everywhere.
She can't go everywhere, that's right. Popcorn says, does she entertain loft visits? That's a good question. If someone wants to come and visit you,
They can, they are welcome.
they are welcome, guys, but remember what I say.
I know a good guide.
Who?
You?
Oh, I'm a good guide, yeah. Well, hey, if I ever do a guide, it's going to be eight or less people, and you're going to be one of the stops.
You know, at the time from my father and grandfather, I have seen as a small child complete big buses with 60, 70 people arriving here, watching all the big lofts there. No, I don't have big lofts anymore, but at the time for my father, he had 1,000 pigeons. And every time, big buses. When there was an important race, like for example, Barcelona race, all the people came here at 6 o'clock in the morning watching pigeons. Maybe 50 pigeons, 50 pigeon fans watching the birds arriving home.
Really, eh?
Yes.
See, guys, you're hearing some of the old stories, which is nice. Popcorn. So we can feel and touch pigeons just in case.
Yes.
Yes,
of course.
You
If
can.
you come to see the pigeons, you see the pigeons. Eh?
Yeah. Well, this
you
is
just
all.
will see them like I did, you know.
No, and you gotta handle them. Remember. Bring your checkbooks, bring cash, because I'm going to tell you, after you handle about 4 or 5 pigeons, you'll see why we auction off these pigeons. They are world class. They get world class results. Remember, 100 years of racing, put that all to the side. They're now winning in one-off races. So you think about it. You got a lot more years to race.
I also have to tell you this, from the first national tulip, her full brother, I entered an Algarve Golden race in Portugal.
So it's
the biggest one loft race here in Europe with a lot of money. And this pigeon, at the time when I entered, I didn't have the first national at my home. So I sent the pigeon to there and it arrived 49th in the final race. But 49 for this race is very good.
Yeah, lots of pigeons.
Yeah. There are 5,000-6,000 pigeons there.
Again, another top prize, first prize.
Yes.
Now, are you bringing that bird back?
No, I sold this bird. I cannot buy them back all. I have the first national here.
Okay, so there she let it go. This coming year, you're going to be doing your regular racing. Any shows? How many shows are you going to?
Only a Dortmund show in December in Germany.
In Germany.
And then January, the first weekend, I go to Poland, to Katowice. And then the Forgaren show in March, that's all.
And you have birds for sale there at all?
All, yes.
Now, are most of them children or grandchildren? How do you make a selection for a show like this? How do you do it?
It's always difficult and it always gives me stress, always when I have to select pigeons for someone else. I have to make a study of it. So like, no, you have the first national, you have to bring brothers or sisters and children. Then my first national ace pigeon, brother, sister or children. Then we have, You have to see all the best pigeons and then see from family or directly from them. Eh?
Are you going to be introducing any new pigeons this year, do you think?
No.
No, you're good.
No, at the moment
You don't
I
need
will
any.
not. No, I don't like to mix too many pigeons on the loft. I'm quite happy. I can see I introduced other pigeons also at the time, but now after several years, I see from which pigeons I have results and from which pigeons I don't have. And I will stick to my main base now with the pigeons I have guaranteed success. And I don't think it's necessary to mix up too many bloodlines together.
Too much is no good.
No, because my most important for me is to keep my own bloodlines. But you have always to improve, like my father and grandfather did. So you always have to introduce a new bloodline to make the speed bigger from the pigeons, and to raise better again. Eh?
Yeah, when you bring in a pigeon, how long does it take you to figure out if it's working for you?
Oh, it's difficult to say. You don't have this the first year. Sometimes you buy pigeons and you say, we will keep them 100% from the strain. You try these pigeons on your loft, you say, it doesn't work. And then, I say then, okay, we will start introducing into my bloodline, and then I get the results. Also because I like also to do family breeding. And then when you introduce with another line, bam, then you get the results.
You get the explosion.
Yeah. But don't mix too much. If you mix all different lines together, no success.
Too much.
No, I don't like this.
You don't like it?
No, no good.
Michael Beaver, she has a loft caretaker while she is out traveling to shows.
Yeah, someone has to do the pigeons, otherwise they die.
Yeah, someone does. She has somebody that helps her out. Yeah. But all the main decisions and all the real work is all done by you.
But I only have someone when I am not at home. But when I'm at home, it's only me on the loft and nobody else.
Yeah. And
nobody's allowed, even my husband.
No. Now, the question. So you're married. Your husband, he's not interested in pigeons?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Doesn't not interested in one little bit?
No.
Wow.
No.
This is unbelievable.
No.
And your children, are they interested?
No, Maxime was interested, but he's allergic to pigeons, so interest gone.
Yeah. Empire Loft says, the pigeon she takes to the show for sale, she usually starts, when you go to a show, what are the prices normally that you will, when you see them in your stand?
I have fixed prices.
You have fixed prices.
Yes.
So it all depends.
Yes.
Again, guys, she could have grandchildren, she could have direct children. She has a mix there for everyone. So you can go, and the great thing is you can handle and you see. But I know the booth is always the nicest at any show. I've never been to Dortmund to see it. But the pigeons match the booth. It's not smoke and mirrors. And guys, we're in 2022. Winning. She's smiling from ear to ear. Now's the time to take your photo. You're ready to go now, you see? We got a few more minutes on before we wrap this up, guys. Get your questions in. If you don't ask questions, you're not going to figure it out. What is a good suggestion you can tell new flyers like myself? So Will wants to know, what do you tell new flyers? Because
new flyers, I told you, don't mix too many bloodlines together.
Don't mix too many.
Concentrate. Start with the pigeon fancy you trust, not the big commercial names and big money. This is not always necessary, but try to go for the good pigeons. It's better to have one good pigeon on your loft than 20 from the market being worthless. So invest in pigeons, the good pigeons. And you will feel this when you are with a pigeon fans, you will feel this. Somebody who is too commercial, you will not feel well, but someone who is speaking from heart and knows about the pigeon, and you see how they handle the pigeons, you will also have success. But try to concentrate only a couple of bloodlines, not too many.
Yeah, and again, you can see, like A&M says, you have to find the right pigeons, you have to find the right bloodlines, and don't get too many of them. Now, the question is, if you could get pigeons from one country in the world to start, okay, you wanted to get in, where do you think you would go? What country?
To go, to
buy the best pigeons. Where do you think best pigeons in the world come from?
Belgium, I didn't know what you mean first, but this is Belgium.
But is that what you say? The best pigeons you believe are in Belgium. And do you need to buy one loft winning pigeons to fly in one lofts? Or if you say, hey, I'm starting up in pigeons, I want to fly in one loft races, can people start off by buying birds from you or Xavier or in Belgium and get still good results? Normally
not. I see, one loft pigeons, it's different, I cannot send all my pigeons to one lofts.
No.
Why? I don't know,
Expensive?
Some work, no. So, from some pigeons you see, bam, it works, and other pigeons say, this doesn't work.
No.
So there's only certain lines who can make it.
Reed Baker asked, what exactly was the blue under the wing? The blue.
They do it for the falcons.
Yeah, for the falcons, guys. They make a spray paint. I don't know if it works. Maybe it does. Do you think it works?
Well, I have 2 bottles of pink color and I never use it.
2 bottles of pink, you don't use it?
No, this is from Germany, but I don't believe in it.
Rubbish.
Also, I'm scared of it. I will tell you. You put it on the pigeons. It's chemical. It gets in touch with the skin, and I'm afraid that it gets into the blood lines. I'm not sure it's good for the pigeons.
Will ask, is it better to buy a young bird team and go from there? If you're starting off, would you buy a young bird team or
I don't know what you mean.
He's saying if he wants to start in pigeons, is he better to go to a loft and buy a round of young ones?
Yeah, he can do so.
Yeah, except when you play with them, you're going to lose them and then you have nothing.
Yeah.
So I think...
Well, it depends. If you have a lot of money, you can do this. But it's a risk. If you lose them, I think it's always a waste of money. I say it's better that you buy pigeons that already are completely adult, I will say, that you know that's a pigeon, that you see the quality, and you breed out of these pigeons.
Yeah.
I think this is the best. Also, to buy young birds from here and to export them to other countries, it takes some time, and the time they get there, the pigeons are too old, and I think that's no use doing this.
Okay, Premier League, I don't know Premier League, where are you from? I gotta know where you're from. Germans have been flying fantastic results in OLRs for many years.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, the Germans.
They're fantastic,
Yeah, I don't know.
But they are also much more fancy than we are.
Is there more fanciers?
But they do it already many more years than us. Belgium knows, the pigeon fanciers know the importance of the one loft races, but it's only since a couple of years. The Germans already do much more long time one loft racing. Yes.
What other questions do we have? I'm just checking. Troy said, what was Amin's biggest accomplishment in the races this year? You had 4 or 5 big accomplishments.
Yeah, the first national Tulle.
First national Tulle.
The first national ace pigeon middle distance young birds, KBDB. The first extra final derby del Mediterraneo.
Guys, you're hearing the bloodlines, the distance as young birds in one loft racing. 100 years, coming up to being 100 years, still winning. This may look like, you may think this is a commercial loft. You may think this. This is not. No. This is still a very small loft. There's one person running the show.
Yes.
And guys, it has the commercial look, but you eat, sleep, and race pigeons. This is what you do. You don't have another job.
7 days.
7 days in a week. If there was 8, she would be on 8. We got some more questions here. Premier, now the biggest players of the OLRs are in the Middle East. They are investing heavily in the racing pigeon sport. That's true. Middle East. Do you have birds ever go for sale in the Middle East?
Yes, but I don't like the Middle East one-off races.
You don't like them?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. We're not going to answer that question, but she doesn't like them. That's okay. Definition of a one loft. Of one loft. Definition. I don't know. One loft race.
Yeah.
You know what a one loft race is.
One loft.
Thank you for answering. Made my mind up with her answering. Well, there you go. Again, 100 years. You're not 100 years old, are you?
No.
You'd be looking good if you're 100. Again, guys, I wanted to
I'm
ask.
the third generation.
Third generation.
Yes. So my grandfather, then my father, and me.
So out of all the little VANHEEs,
Yeah.
which one was the best pigeon flyer?
My grandfather and my father, yeah, they had 21 national winnings. So yeah, maybe me. I'm not sure. But it's also another time now. It's really difficult. Times changes, but yeah, you know, I proved it this year. I can still do it.
You can still do it. That's right.
But also, you have to know, my father and my grandfather died in '98, but I didn't have experience with pigeons. I had the pigeons from my father on the loft, but I had no experience, so I had to start from zero. Of course, I always was. When I was a child on the pigeon loft with my father, I went to the pigeon club with my father and so on, also to pigeon exhibitions. I knew a lot of people. Always when friends came or clients, I was always hearing. I heard a lot. And maybe, yeah, it's in my head, I'm not sure. And it must be in my fingers to do it. But I started from zero.
You started right from the bottom.
Yeah.
And you had no help?
No. Yeah. One or two friends from my father, but yeah, they didn't know anything. My father was a specialist in Belgium, not his friends.
Yeah, that's right. Popcorn asks, if I will buy a pigeon from your loft, enemies, what lines does she recommend from her blood? What's if someone's coming to your loft to buy a pair of pigeons, what should you recommend?
Yeah, I always tell the same. My old lines, the Atom, Bambino, Mota lines.
That's the ones.
Yeah.
This is the one she's going with, guys. Also, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, these books are like little Bibles. They're pretty heavy. You don't want to carry too many of these around. I think I'm going to be overweight in luggage. Yeah. But this is an absolute beautiful book that you star in. Yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed, though. They don't have you on the cover of the book. Like, they don't have you on the cover, which they should.
Yeah, I'm on the Chinese version. I'm on the cover. And on the English, not.
The hell with that. I wanted to know. I don't know. We're going to be giving one of these away to a highest bidder in your auction in season 5. We're going to be giving this book away to them as a gift.
But all pigeons can be a gift.
Old pigeons?
No, I mean, I can give a book with all the pigeons that are sold.
No, but what we're going to do is I would like you to autograph the book. Can you do that?
Okay, I will do.
And we're going to give this as a gift away, guys. And you're seeing her autograph it, so you know.
My birthday is on it.
Your birthday is on it, yes. Guys, guess what year she was born?
No, don't tell.
If anyone gets it right, she's doing the front, and she doesn't want to. You got to do it on your page too. Guys, if you have questions, now's the time to get them in before we wrap this up. Do you feel? Okay, Rosedale Lofts ask. No, sorry. Let's help Rosedale, give me a second. Premier League says, I remember VANHEE's Mota. He was a mealy cock with black markings.
Yes.
Is he in the book? Other way, yes?
Normally, yes.
We're going to look at this book. And remember, to the highest bidder, you are going to get this book that Enemy is in. No, maybe not.
It wasn't small, but it isn't. But I will show you here.
Yeah, you're going to see a little photo. There he is. There is. Oh, hold on. Let me bring this up so you can see. There he is. From 63.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a great number. 3100031. Super breeder?
Yeah, he was a world champion. He did it on the races and also on the breeding loft.
Okay, Rosedale Lofts has a question. Do you feel yourself and other women flyers can get more women to compete in the sport?
Yeah, it's difficult, you know. you have to spend a lot of time with pigeons, and a lot of women like more shopping than being on the pigeon loft.
Yeah? So it's a bit tricky, eh?
Yeah, for me, yeah, I don't like shopping. For me, it's not a problem. I like more being on my pigeon loft.
When you were growing up, you had friends and girlfriends, and did they think you were crazy?
My friend, they say, oh, it's not for me. It's too much work. And 7 days, 7 being on the loft and all the stress, and oh, it's not for us.
But guys, I'm going to promise you this. This is the question. You love your pigeons. You love spending time with your pigeons.
Yes.
But do you still get to do your shopping?
And I don't like shopping.
She doesn't like shopping. So guys, this is what it's about. Pigeons, pigeons, pigeons. Premier says, yes, that's the famous motorcock. Yes, it is. He was a mealy. Yes, he was. He was a mealy.
And I still have these pigeons on the loft.
Yeah, and the pigeons look like him.
Yes.
They have the black flickings.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Very, very good. Those pigeons were real specialists in what, distance?
Long distance.
How long is long?
Yeah, long until Barcelona.
Barcelona.
1,000 kilometers, yeah.
So, you see, Feathers Elite, we bring you. Any more questions, guys, before we wrap this up? Remember, I want to thank A&M for letting us come again and film. I want to thank her for giving us another opportunity to come to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask her if she would like to come to North America and set up an auction where we will do it somewhere in the United States, where you can come and you can meet her and you can feel what I feel. Remember, I have the luckiest fingers in the world. I can go to these top lofts and handle the pigeons. And you know, I go to the lofts and I hear different things from different people. This woman always gets a thumbs up. She always has the right pigeons. I'm very proud to be here. I love it. From the moment I met her at the show, it was positive, and the results are always good with your pigeons.
Okay, nice to hear. Thank you.
I'm being honest. Her father, Premier League says, her father had a lot of champion reds and mealy pigeons.
Yes, I also have.
Yeah, you see it this year. You're, who was the mealy hen?
Yeah, but this was another line. This is out of Click, out of the red Philip. But yeah, I hear main lines, also mealy and red ones.
Where can we purchase the book? This book is for the highest bidder. You will get an autographed copy of the book at the auction. That's all I have to say on that one, guys.
But you take them in your luggage.
I take them in my luggage, yeah. It's they're the heaviest book ever. What did Emil say? He calls us the Bible.
Yeah, like in China, it's the Bible. They are fighting. They even steal them when you are on your stand and you don't look, and suddenly you look behind. All the cartons are empty. They steal them. They steal them.
That's right. Will says, "Can we please bring her to the United States?" Yes, we will. Okay. I think we've done good. I think we've taken up enough of their time. I know you have a busy evening ahead of you. Lots of partying
But if
tonight.
I have questions, messenger, email.
Message, email. Again, I'm going to show you one more time. If you want to get a hold of A&M with an answer.
Or you ask Ryan.
Yeah, don't ask me. Ask her. She knows everything. There is the phone number. There is the email. There is the website. Again, if you are in America and you want to get some of the VanHee products, you can call Jed's. That's what I recommend. If you want to order something special, send her an email. She'll get back to you. A&M, very good with that. And if you're looking for pigeons in North America, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, we're going to host season 5 with this superstar. She keeps winning. Will she win this year again? Yes, she will. She's either going to win a one-loft race. She's going to win a national, an ace pigeon. She will win something. I promise you. Every year she's winning something. And I'm going to tell you something. Your father will be super proud, because I can see it in your face. The best of the best, A&M VANHEE. I want to thank you again. We're going to wrap this up, guys. Great questions. Until the next little loft visit, thanks for flying with me, guys. You have yourselves an absolute great evening, and bye for now.